What's tea? What's shade? What's pink lemonade, y'all? It's Gucci Monroe. Like I promised y'all, I was going to come to y'all with my first video, and here it is. First, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. That's what it's given. Okay, so today, because I'm going to jump right in this mug, today we're going to be talking about what I've learned from my past relationships, okay? And I want to be as transparent as I humanly can possibly be. Hopefully, although I know people will do judge me because that's what people do, but not too long ago, I was in a very, very chaotic space, and I took to social media. A lot of people say that's not what you should do, and honestly, I agree. Also, um, yeah, try not to vent when you're drunk. Okay, because I definitely was still drunk. Um, I was a little lit. I was a little lit. I was a lot lit. Okay. So one, uh, let's back away from the substances. Okay, especially liquor, especially if it can get you going. Like, know when to stop. Even though sometimes it just seemed like it could just go left out of nowhere. I know, but okay, so that's what I learned. One, I gotta know when to stop. Um, actually, no. The first thing, well, the two, well, that was the two. This is the one. Know the red flags. Okay, uh, those are very important, and a lot of people just look at them and just roll with the punches. Okay, no, don't do that. Understand when it's a red flag and you have to separate yourself no matter how it may hurt you. Know that it will ultimately hurt you more in the end. um I did forget my book, however I'm gonna go get it. Boom, back with my book. The time is what now? Yeah, the time is now. It's been a lot of things I feel like I've procrastinated on through my life. um so yeah, this is the time to grow. Dang, how could I forget to introduce y'all to my channel, which is Growing with Goo. You hear me? Growing with Gucci Monroe, growing with Uncle Goo, growing with Shaq, growing with Shy Boogie, growing with, you feel me? We grown. We gonna get through this, y'all. I'm telling you something serious. Um, the first thing I feel like we should all do is just put it out there. Yeah, it might seem like, oh, I'm putting my business out there for the world, but in a way, it's a sense of release. Like, I let it go. Like, so that's where I'm starting at. I'm starting with let it go. I'm also starting with myself. I've spent years in, relationships where it was so much time, not wasted as in I didn't learn anything, but wasted as in the things that I could would have accomplished. Okay, so that's very important. Let's see, what do I have here? Okay, yeah. Pay attention to the red flag. So yeah, I definitely said that. A red flag for me can consist of what, like, just simply drinking too much. A red flag for me could be clinginess too fast. A red flag for me could be, I don't know, you just gotta observe. You feel me? You just gotta observe people or whatever. Um, moving forward, don't let loneliness lower your standards, because you'll feel like at the end, like, you know, what was I doing? Like, this not even no person I would really, fuck with for real. You know what I'm saying? I was in, a state of mind. I was in a state, you know what I'm saying, in which I guess, maybe I just wanted love, or I wanted to move on fast enough. Mind you, I say I was in a 5-year relationship, which was very rocky as well. after the like 3 years, like after the 3.5 years, like it became rocky like the last two or whatever. So it was like, I never got myself or gave myself a chance to heal. That's another thing. Please heal. Allow yourself to get yourself back to you. Get your time back that you've wasted so much on, you know, situations and people, and just get back to yourself first, because I didn't do that like at all, for real. Well, I took some time out, and it just, ultimately I didn't take enough time out, because if that was the case, I still would have, not to say I didn't accomplish anything, but I still would have been able to, stay focused on my goals. That's also another thing. I feel like people get lost in a person, because I've been there. You get so lost in a person. This is why I feel like it was very good that, we, even though we blew up, like right at the end, it wasn't like, it was like we blew up like right before the end, but it's like we kind of got it together right at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, like, but yeah, you gotta take this house out and get back to you. Period, point blank. That's what I was getting at. So what I do and what I did to get back to myself, and what I'm doing, is I moved back with my mom. Not only was that like a very relieving feeling, it was relieving because, you know, I've been going through things with, you know, her husband in the past, in which we didn't see eye to eye, which made me grow fonder. And now I feel wanted. And unfortunately, he has gotten into a little car accident, and now we're going to be able to bond nonetheless. Now we're going to be able to have that bond that I always wanted. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I'm doing to get back to myself. Another thing is trying to vlog. I always said I wanted to vlog. Let me see, is this going to be too much? Ooh, ooh, who that? Ooh, okay, I don't want to do too much. But yeah, I've been saying I was going to vlog, so it's been very hard for me, only because I am private, and I hate that I feel like sometimes I only come out of my shell whenever it's like somebody that really like get on my motherfucking nerve. Like, it shouldn't always come out when somebody get on your nerve. It can come out different ways. It can come out totally different. You can actually be calm and talk about that shit. You feel me? Um, Another thing. Sorry, hold up. Okay. Another thing is, I would recommend everybody just keep it honest. Like, be honest. Like, and as the reciprocator, listen. Okay? It's very difficult to honestly accept truth. There's some people, it is. It's hard. But you got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody tell you something about them, like just straight out the beginning, let's just say, you know, me, I'm like, I don't think it's a good time for me to be in a relationship. I think that, oh, look at Callie, y'all. Eh, But I think that, if we would have, definitely took that step back first, instead of being selfish. That's what we were. We were being selfish. We only wanted what we wanted. We wasn't worried about what the other person needed, because I don't honestly think we took the time to do that. And we had to take the time out to get to know somebody. Like, I feel like sometimes people are pushed together during like maybe like a very messed up situation, or maybe two people are dealing with two things and they end up coming together. but don't let that, force you from the barrier that you have to be by yourself and still create a individual path for yourself. Also, during that, you end up being so close that, like, when you are inseparable or when you are finally, apart, it's hard to think for yourself. It's hard to maneuver by yourself. It might take you a couple of days, to get your shit together, like real life. Like, it might take you a couple of days. So, yeah. And as far as accountability goes, because this is a major thing that I feel like it took me a long time to do. Like, I have to be accountable for the shit and the bullshit that I be stuck in my shit, and like, just, stirring apart in my own ways, and I had to be accountable. Like, when is enough enough? Like, I had to, look myself in the mirror, like, bitch, when is enough enough? Like, I'm getting up in the age, and it's so many things that I'm definitely talented in. Like, I've been like multi-talented ever since I was little. So it's like, hold up, we spending a lot more time in a lot of other motherfuckers' faces than is needed, because what you got going on, oh yeah, now let's get in your shit, oh yeah. And not I don't think not a lot of people can sit back and really get into their own shit, because nobody can really get into me for real, because I can get into myself, because what they say, if you knew better, you'll do better, and today is that day. And, well, it wasn't today, but, I'm moving forward from the day that I made that change. And yeah, I got a lot more things that I really want to elaborate on, other than, just past relationships. But like I said, y'all gotta get them red flags, take them, run, okay? Don't let your loneliness lower your standards. You know, allow yourself to breathe after the breakup, okay? Be accountable. Don't string motherfuckers along, okay? It's a lot of that, because what, we scared to be alone. Yeah, we are. We scared to be alone. And with that, thanks for growing with Goo. Today we planted the seed, and we putting our best foot forward. Um, I have a special love for all of my exes. I'm not, you know, going to really go into names and shit. I feel like that's OC. I feel like that's OC. Okay. But I do. I carry a special love for everybody in my heart. You want me to tell you why? Because that was a different level in my life that I grew from, that I learned from. You feel me? Okay. So it's gonna be probably another vlog if y'all fuck with this, and maybe I can go into detail about my relationships, ask a couple of questions as far as maybe who I dealt with, if that's what y'all want to know. Let me know what's tea, what's shade, what's pink lemonade, and what is it giving. Okay. um like shit. This is the wrapping up of my first video. Okay. Okay. And I'ma just upload it, and I'ma drop it, and this is probably like the rawest video I'ma put out. I'm gonna try to get into editing and all of this good shit, but yeah, hopefully y'all can learn from this, and I can learn from this, because you gotta practice what the fuck you preach, baby. Okay, and yeah, we just gotta do better, y'all. We gotta do better. We gotta be accountable. We gotta, let that shit go. We gotta confront some shit, if that's what needs to be done. So yeah, and I'm also working on creating a space for people to come and let that go. A lot of people in a shell. We don't know what a lot of people going through. Oh yeah, because what we really be so quick to judge a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like me, you feel me? Niggas. Oh whoa, I might have to redo this whole video. Damn, drop the bomb. Whoa. Please, I hope I'm not gonna have to take this video off. But people, real life, like, dang, I made me forget what I was about to say. All right, never mind. Just never mind. All right, so yeah, did I say what I was about to say? Hold on, let me go through my notes real quick. Yeah, I think we wrapping it out. So yeah, I'm going to sit here and maybe do another video because I think I'm just going to upload this, like I said, just straight like it is. It's giving going on a little 17 minutes, and I just wanted to wrap all of that shit into, one. Like I said, oh yeah, be accountable for your fuck shit, okay? You stepped in the shit, smell the shit, don't taste that good, okay? Don't taste that good. Wrapping it up. Subscribe, follow, comment. I need all the feedback I can get. And if you like the special part in this video, screen record it, put it on your page, and tag me. Growing with Goo. We up and it's stuck. Oh yeah.